Alright, this video for Nifty Thrifty Girl is going to showcase a Kenmore model 1802. Fresh estate find. It is, of course, one of the top-of-the-line models from its day. And it includes the coveted Tower of Accessories. It has a Kenmore bobbin box with bobbins. It has the original instruction manual. The first layer contains the monogrammer with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 monogramming discs and foot. This is a super high shank machine. They are hard to find accessories for, except of course when you have the coveted Tower of Accessories. Now, I'll get the next layer off. Hold on a second here while I set down the camera. The next layer is just like a layer of storage. It contains a couple of extra feet that won't fit in the feet box. Screwdrivers, the double needles, the regular needles. This is the chain stitch accessories, 2-piece chain stitch. And we'll set the camera down while I take off the next layer, which is feet. Lots and lots of feet and attachments. Very cool. There's so much stuff in there. Edge stitchers, hammers, binder, overcast feet, zipper feet, like all kinds of goodies in there. And that's that layer. Of course, like I said, it's all super high shank. Under that, the next layer is the buttonholer. Complete. It's like opening a Christmas present. And the bottom and final layer of the tower consists of all 30 cams. Awesome, awesome. And of course, as you've seen, it's all stacked nicely. And a tower. There it is. How cool is that? The 1802 is, of course, a 1.2 amp machine. Uses 15x1 needles, class 15 bobbins. It has adjustable stitch width here. This is your stitch elongator, short, medium, long. It adjusts your stretch stitches without messing with the stitch length. This is the stitch length. This is your pattern selector. Now this model does have some built-in stitches. It has straight zigzag, blind, multi-point zigzag, and a stretch stitch built in. Feed dog drop here, light power here, bobbin winder on the top. Spool pins. This machine is double needle capable. Every single pattern can be sewn with a double needle, even the stretch patterns. So, cosmetically, it's nice. It's got a few minor dings along the front edge right here. We took it out of its original cabinet. It does have some paint dings right there on the side of the pillar. But, of course, these minor cosmetic flaws do not affect performance, as you will soon see. This machine has a 5mm wide zigzag, which is like super wide. And it goes and goes and goes. Of course, it's all metal. Do your research on this. Get on the Yahoo boards if you're not already and look. And you'll see that this machine is highly sought after. Now I'm going to go back down to the bottom layer and get out a cam here. Let's get out a cool cam. This is a really cool cam. Whoops, and I drop it. This is kind of like a banner deal. So you pull aside the little arm, get the cam on, put it on the cam setting, and away you go. And of course, the width and the length are adjustable. You can pull them in as tight as you want, like I've just done. give it a little more gas here. And I'm going to take this cam out and we're going to do a stretch pattern just to show you how that works. This is kind of like an L shape stretch or reverse pattern. Now on these stretch ones, you want your machine set all the way at 4 on both knobs. And you adjust your stitch length by the stitch elongator knob that I showed you. Very cool. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see the yellow, I know. So we're going to take this cam back out, and we're just going to do some zigzag on some fabrics. Go back over to zigzag. This is 6 layers of denim. I'm using a size 16 needle. Perfect zigzag on 6 layers of denim. Pulling it through like a champ. Perfect. Perfect. How about 14 layers of cotton? You will also get these fabric samples because I know it's hard to see the stitches in the video. This machine can be easily maintained at home if you follow the oiling and cleaning instructions in the manual. Machine should never ever have to see the inside of a shop. All you need is a bottle of oil and a toothbrush, and you can keep this machine running for years and years and years, as with any vintage machine. A vintage machine should never have to see the inside of a shop. Beautiful, beautiful stitches. How about let's do 4 layers of leather with a zigzag. And like any other Kenmore, this has phenomenal clearance under the presser foot. And I'll show you that using quarters when I'm done sewing this sample. Quarters are a good way to show because it's kind of universal. Alright. Perfect zigzag on 4 layers of garment leather. I'm not pussyfooting around either. And of course, this is not an industrial machine, but if you have patches to sew on your vest, if you have leather pants to hem or something, beautiful. Now just for, look how thick that is. This is felt. It's like finger thick. Let's get that under there. See how much lift is under there? And that's with the presser foot pressure all the way down. And then it's 5 layers of felt. The machine really stops for nothing. I did a zigzag on it earlier right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's do this. This is 7 quarters. Feed dogs are up. 7 quarters. Go under the foot. Means it's much easier to get your project underneath there. That, in all its glory, is the Kenmore 1802 with full accessory tower.